Hello everyone, welcome, how we doing today? Hello Harmonia, hello BT, hello Shannon. Welcome everybody. Hope we're all having a great day. We are here with Genshin. Do 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 do. I did a little bit of stuff on Genshin while I was offline. So I am a little more prepared. Mozzarella sticks. Fish. Fish. You know, Shannon, if we ever
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
get to the point where I can put emotes onto YouTube, I will do a dedicated fish emote just for you, Shannon. That is, fingers crossed, the bear guarantee. Some grinding off camera. Yeah, I did. So, yeah, I got my 3 supports to level 50. You know, got my talents. Well, my talents are level 2. Except for him, because I don't have access to his shit. It's too far away. And then, you know, yeah, we did a little bit of the grind. Oh, wait. Hold on. I can send you. Fee! Also, I love what I came into, BT, like the first thing I saw. That was awesome. I appreciate you, man. I am doing well. Slowly but surely, I'm doing well. Pretty alright. We had rain a few hours ago. Oh, I envy you so much, Harmonia. So much. Ooh, almost 33. But we got so many quests to do. I've got... Oh my god. It is terrible because I'm like at this point. So... What is it? This button? Yeah. So every time I go try to talk to somebody, like it would activate a quest. I'm just like, no. Okay, so I gotta knock off these side quests. They're kind of crazy in the way. I was like, I don't want to. You can't make me. And how many of these do I have? I have 5. Oh, okay, well, let me. Okay. So I feel like I have accomplished some things. Quest activated Shannon's fee someday. Unfortunately, YouTube has really strict rules before you can get like emotes on there. So we got a long ways to go, chat. But we'll get there, you know, in time. One step at a time. Okay. Yeah, you need like 1,000. No. See, it's actually 3,000 hours of streams. Not just streams. 3,000 hours of live watch streams. That part I have. That part's not an issue. The thing is, you also need 500 subscribers. That's the part that's gonna take a while. It's like, why is it such a huge requirement of 500 subscribers? And I've been told I could probably do it like quicker if I like made shorts and stuff. Nah. Like, to me, it's not about, you know, doing it quickly. It's just about having a good time along the way, you know? To become a mukbang YouTuber. I would be a terrible mukbang YouTuber because I'm actually trying to lose weight right now. I'm trying to go on a diet and get healthier. So I don't actually eat as much as I used to. I still snack a lot though. That's kind of a problem. Oh my god. Fucking. Fucking. That was so. I'm 4 steps ahead of everybody. I'm just like. What a weird way to do that, you know? It's like, okay, whatever, man. Whatever floats your boat. Alright, we gotta go get our teapot, our little house. Weight maxing. I don't. So I. Here's the dilemma, and this is why I actually like hate dieting as a rule. Like, it's good for you, right? So you're like, yeah, this is what I want to do to get better. Doctors are even telling you this is what you need to do to get better. But the cost of healthy food is so fucking stupid, man. I was like, bro, I have a limited budget in which to go grocery shopping every month. And you're gonna tell me suddenly. Easy, go this. Ah, no, that's too much effort, dude.
Oh, Miss Yenfei, it's you. Has something happened? Did the client from last time,
Have no further trouble from then on? Yes, of course. I'm just here to ask you a few questions. Has a merchant by the name of Crossel asked you to put him in contact with a jewelsmith recently?
Krosel? Yes, I remember him. He's a merchant from Snezhnaya, no? Yeah, he came to me with a chunk of something he called Smaragdus Jadeite. The design of the hairpins that he gave me was quite intricate, so it took me some work to find someone who was up to the job. Eventually, I found an older jewelsmith who made them exactly according to his specifications. This order was on hold for a very long time, and only completed quite recently, which is why I remember it so well.
Doesn't seem like there's any evidence to be found here. Miss Inksy, I'd like for you to confirm for me once more. When Mr. Crossel commissioned you to find him a jewelsmith, did he or did he not assert that the material he presented to you that day was called Smaragdus Jadeite?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The hairpins were made using many expensive materials, and the asking price was quite high, so we had to put this transaction on record with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Mr. Krosel wasn't very familiar with the necessary procedures, so I filed it on his behalf. I also kept a copy for my own records. See for yourself, the item is called Smaragdus Jadeite Twin Phoenix Pins. The inlaid gemstone is recorded as Smaragdus Jadeite. The document even has the official seal of the ministry on it.
Thank you,
GG.
Cincy. Now, could you let me borrow this document?
Sure, it isn't serving much purpose here anyway. I take it then that there's been some more trouble?
Nothing you need to worry about, just a minor issue. I'll return your document as soon as I'm done with it. Thanks again. Why is everyone's first reaction always to assume someone or something is in trouble?
Well, I mean, when you have someone who specializes in legal, you know, stuff asking for the documents, of course. Kitty cheesecake. It's kitty because it's made of. No, not even, bro. It's kitty because last night we were talking about designing a cheesecake in the shape of a kitty.
I believe we have almost all the evidence we need. We just need to make one last trip. Let's go to Boo Boo Pharmacy to speak with Dr. Baiju. The weirdo with the snake around his neck? What do you want to speak to him for? Because only he can provide an authoritative statement confirming that Smaragdus Jadeite is harmful to the human body. Once we have this final piece of evidence in our hands, we can wrap this case up.
Yeah. I don't want their poster, damn it. I want to talk to you for your stuff. Oh, I only have 98. Still not even. So I want to get the bow. What's my next? Mora. Mora. Paimon is like a talking pigeon. Agreed. Like, if you put the two next to each other, I cannot tell the difference. Where's right? We have to discuss an edible cup. And yes, the idea is just tall coffee. Oh my god. Yeah, no. An edible cup. So, there is a place that does edible dishware. But comes at a price. Feed your own dog. Is Paimon the pet friend guide? For me personally, Paimon's definitely not a friend. But I have also learned in the span of the story so far, we've been together for a few months, at least. Emergency food supply. But, you know, I think Paimon's closer to a pet. Because, you know, we feed her, and then she, like, keeps following us around. Dr. Baizu!
My, to what do I owe the pleasure? Though I'm afraid that if you're looking for our little Chi-Chi, she's out gathering herbs. And if it isn't Miss Yenfei as well, now that's an even rarer honor. What business brings you here, might I inquire? Some charlatans peddling ineffectual medicines again, no doubt?
No. I'm here this time to ask if you're familiar with Smaragdus Jadeite.
Smaragdus Jadeite? Why, yes, there is some information about it included in the 6th commentary on the 7 mountain treatises.
Oh, you did
The
not just
7
use those
mountain
numbers.
Treatises states that this substance springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. It is abundant in elemental energy, so if someone without a vision is in contact with it for a prolonged period, best case scenario, they fall ill. Worst case scenario, they'll suffer great changes in personality and their illness will only ever get worse. Anyway, I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to chit-chat. Knowing you, Yenfei, and given the specific nature of your question, I suppose that you're about to ask me to write an official affidavit attesting to the pharmaceutical peculiarities of Smaragdus Jadeite?
Damn you,
That is indeed the
Baizu.
case. If you would be so kind, Dr. Baizu.
Why are you so smart?
No trouble at all. It's just a single document, won't take me a moment. I would mention, though, that you are not the only one who's developed a curiosity for Smaragdus Jadeite recently. A Snezhnayan merchant came to ask me about it not long ago. But after I gave him my reply, his expression shifted to one of remarkable disappointment. I wonder, Miss Yenfei, if your pressing business might be related to this Snezhnayan merchant?
Ah, you needn't concern yourself about that, Dr. Baizu. Thank you for penning us that document.
He's too
I'll
smart.
make sure to compensate you in due course.
You're too kind. Take care now.
Took us a really long time to walk out of that small room.
Baizu guy is as weird as ever. Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there? Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need. Let's go find Mr. Crossell.
Mr. Crosso, give me. Fish? Kojima? You're right. New Kojima game is announced. It's called Fish. I actually, you know what? I would like to see Kojima make a fish simulator. I think it would be like interesting because he would do it the way Kojima does things. No one would expect it.
Miss Yanfei, have you finished your investigation? I trust you will now be in a position to assess the compensation due.
Yes, my investigation is indeed concluded. I can now provide a final figure for the amount payable.
Wonderful. Well then, please, could you do the honors, Miss Yanfei?
Of course. According to the stipulations of the contract, Mr. Crossell, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original transaction price in Mora.
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her? Surely there's been some kind of mistake, Miss Yanfei.
Not at all. According to my investigations and the material evidence that we've gathered, the substance claimed to be Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid within the Smaragdus Jadeite twin phoenix pins that you rented out to Mr. Chow was, in fact, Smaragdus Nephrite. Now, the contract states very clearly that 10 times the price shall be paid should the article not be genuine. Accordingly, you are liable for this sum, which is payable to Mr. Chow in Mora.
Material evidence? What material evidence? Why, Miss Yanfei, you cannot frame me like this. I spent a huge sum to obtain that Smaragdus Jadeite, and yet you claim that the ore inlaid on the hairpins is somehow fake? I demand to see your evidence.
Indeed. Only a testimony from an expert witness involved in the processing of the ore can serve as an authoritative assessment of whether it is genuine. Traveler, please produce the evidence in question.
Okay, when they catch fish, don't we? Aren't there like things that, like weird dysfunctions that fish can have feet? I don't remember.
If we want to determine whether the ore is genuine, we need to start with evidence from the Jade Mystery. This is a processing record from the Jade Mystery, along with stone samples and an affidavit signed by the business owner, Chateau.
Seriously? Even the boss there couldn't differentiate between Smaragdus Jadeite and Smaragdus Nephrite. How does this prove anything? In any case, Smaragdus Nephrite is the outer layer of Smaragdus Jadeite. So I had him cut away the Nephrite, he returned the valuable Jadeite core to me, and some Nephrite samples remain in the store. What am I missing exactly?
That's an unsubstantiated belief.
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as unsubstantiated. And we are here to talk about evidence, aren't we?
Ugh. Looks like our first piece of evidence didn't convince him at all. Seems like he came prepared.
We already knew that was gonna happen, though.
Next? Hard evidence, something legally binding. We have just the thing. Show him, Traveler.
This document proves that my hairpins are the real deal, doesn't it? This is the Ministry's seal, after all. It shows that the ore inlaid on the pins is indeed Smaragdus Jadeite.
Our second piece of evidence didn't work either. And this guy's getting more belligerent by the second. You know, you could be right. Perhaps the hairpins are the real deal after all.
Of course I'm right. All the evidence shown supports my story.
Well, hang on a moment now, because I do recall one final piece of evidence that we haven't revealed yet. Traveler, would you do the honors? This shall serve as decisive proof of our case.
Point is to take against the mystic against the law. Don't. Yeah, right.
What's this?
Smaragdus Jadeite springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. Sustained contact with Smaragdus Jadeite over a prolonged period will, in less serious cases, cause a mild malady, while in serious cases, the patient may suffer a dramatic change of personality and fall seriously ill. Mr. Crossell, were you aware of these peculiar properties of Smaragdus Jadeite?
Hey, Red. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you.
I
Hope
had
you're having
no
a good day.
idea.
Thanks for hanging out.
No idea, you say? I'd guessed as much. But for you to have rented out such a dangerous item... I'm afraid that this falls outside the scope of my work, but within that of the Ministry of Civil Affairs. However, I'm sure that the Ministry will be relatively lenient considering that, as you say, you were ignorant of the danger you posed. Don't worry, Mr. Crossell. I will make sure that all the evidence presented here will be handed over to the Ministry. I trust that you'll give them your full cooperation in their investigations.
What? Wait! I knew.
Oh, so you knew? Oh, dear Mr. Crossell. But if you knew of Smaragdus Jadeite's dangerous properties beforehand, why did you...
Huh? No, I... The
Aww.
hairpins aren't actually...
Aren't actually inlaid with genuine Smaragdus Jadeite? Is that what you were about to say? You do understand, Mr. Crossell, that this means that you will have to pay Ms. Zerchow 10 times the original price in Mora? Mr. Crossell, your answer, please. My client and I are waiting.
Get wrecked, nerd.
Seriously intimidating right now. It's like she's a different person.
No fish is strong enough to wield the law. Oh my god.
I admit it. I confess. The ore I had inlaid on those hairpins was Smaragdus Nephrite. But I'm a victim in all of this too. I invested a great deal of time and money into acquiring that small amount of Smaragdus Jadeite in the hopes of turning it into a piece of
So
jewelry that
you
was such
screwed
a
somebody
fine
else
price.
over for it.
But after receiving it and carrying it around for a few days, I started to feel extreme discomfort. I couldn't sleep a wink or eat a single bite. I was in a constant state of agitation, too. I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get myself checked out, only to discover that this sort of stone cannot be worn as jewelry. But how could I let all that money go to waste? That's why I had another pair of hairpins made from Smaragdus Nephrite, which is almost indistinguishable from Smaragdus Jadeite. I kept the real Smaragdus Jadeite in a specially made box. I daren't touch it again. I was worried that someone would see through it, which is why I only dared to rent them out, not sell them. And then to top it all off, Jiqiao lost the hairpins after I rented them out to her.
But my daughter's getting no.
If they weren't the real deal, why'd you make her pay so much?
I didn't want to either, but when I purchased that Smaragdus Jadeite, some of my business partners found out. I knew they'd be watching closely to see how much I could make off it.
Oh my god.
If word got out that I sold a pair of fake hairpins, then my days in this line of business would be over.
Not my problem.
All right, let's cut the appeals phase right there. I failed to see what bearing any of this has on your transaction with my client. According to the contract, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original price in Mora, and that is final.
10 times?
Croso looks like he could faint any second.
But your dumbass wrote the contract. Like,
As for me, according to my contract with Mr. Chow, 20% of that sum will go to me.
20%? That's as much as I spent on that Smaragdus Jadeite.
There's no need. It's fine. You don't have to pay me.
no. Make him pay.
If the Smaragdus Jadeite on those hairpins was fake, I still bear responsibility for losing them. Legally or not, I think I owe some compensation for that.
No.
Ms. Jiqiao,
Oh my god.
However, Mr. Crossell, since you have no use for that chunk of Smaragdus Jadeite, why don't you give it to me instead? I'll consider us even.
What? But all right then. This cursed rock's brought me enough grief as it is.
Miss Yunfei, I'll turn the Smaragdus Jadeite over to you. I trust that it will suffice as remuneration?
Well, that's not quite how the rules say this should go. But whatever. It'll do.
Thanks so much for your help this time, Miss Yunfei. When you have the time, I'll be sure to visit and express my thanks more appropriately.
He gets off
Oh,
scot-free.
come on. No need to stand on ceremony. Now, if I may confirm this again, Mr. Chow, have you and Mr. Crossell come to an understanding?
Well, yes, I believe we have.
Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has no further claims against you.
Is that so? That's good. That's good.
Actually, Mr. Crossell, I'd like to talk business for a second, if I may.
Oh
I
no.
can see from the hairpins you produce that you're very skilled in jewelry design. My family, on the other hand, works in the ore business, and we have a fair stock of fine ores. If we could join forces, your jewelry designs and our choice ores, I think we could do some fine business between us.
Oh no.
Let me think for a moment.
Sold my wife, children, and the dog too.
Well,
Can we
that's
sue
that.
her for the
And we've got this
timestamps?
Smaragdus
I
jadeite
know,
that
right?
wants too. All's well that ends well, eh?
No fish. And somehow he gets away scot-free and also gets to fucking like get a business partner.
Exactly. Usually when someone tells us they've lost something, we end up searching all over the place for it. But this time, you managed to solve the problem with just a big stack of documents. Even though the solution didn't involve actually finding the hairpins. The right solution depends on your perspective on the problem. The objective of my client, Mr. Chow, was to reduce her liability to pay compensation. So, rather than looking high and low for some hairpins, proving that the rented item was nowhere near worth what the vendor had claimed it to be was the more efficient solution.
Nah, let him scam her at this point. She's the one getting fish. No kidding. Like there's no saving this. Who is Scott and why is he free? That's a great question. Why are you scot-free?
Speaking of, you took part in that battle, didn't you? In which case, you would have heard what Granny said. Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by humans. The title of Adeptus means precious little to me compared to my job as a legal advisor. In any case, don't you think that the Liyue Harbor of today needs legal consultancy far more than it needs adeptal powers? Paimon can think of someone who would definitely disagree with your reasoning. Well, since we got what we came for, it's time to pay Granny a visit. I bet she's been on tenterhooks for a while now.
Hi, kitty. You realize it's so hot though to be a lap kitty? Oh, you're so precious. You're so soft. You get the pets. Bro, you guys. You know what? Let me do my own justice.
You can't beat the atmosphere here and leave it.
I'm kind of mad about that. What a fucking happy ending, my ass, for everybody.
My friend, what can I get you?
I'm not let them scam each other. True. They're totally gonna fuck up each other's life. It's fine, I guess. Yeah. So it's totally gonna be in secret and no, Shannon, no. What the fuck?
Ah, you've returned. How did it go? Were you able to find the Smaragdus jadeite? Good, good. Then we have all the materials we need.
Well, if we're all set, Granny, I'll get going now. Got a ton of clients waiting for me back at the office.
Oh, you. All right then. Go see to your business. Granny should be able to handle the rest.
I'm off then. Bye! Oh yes, Traveler. Make sure you don't lose the business card I gave you. I've been looking into the laws of other nations as well. If you should ever bump into any trouble with the law, come find me directly. Regulars get discounts too.
Oh, good.
Come now, child. Are you leaving or are you not? If you have no wish to leave, perhaps you'd like to help me clean my teapot.
I'm leaving! I'm leaving!
Oh boy.
That child. Goodness knows where she learned to be so rambunctious. Her father was hardly so riotous or fond of talking nonsense back in the day when he stood beside Rex Lapis.
Damn. China means fish together, yeah. You tighten. Yeah, yeah, I noticed it when I, like, hindsight is amazing. I was like, I did it. No, they're just gonna ruin each other's lives. It's fine.
Indeed she is. Liyue has changed, and the Adepti must also learn to change. Yanfei might be overly garrulous, but she is also the most intimately acquainted with the city among us all. Ah, Liyue is not the same place I once knew.
I mean, it's about the same no matter how you word it. True. You know what? Fair enough.
All right, then. Let us speak of this no more.
We're
Back
all
on
screwed either
topic.
way.
I believe that I still owe you a little gift.
Ooh, Paimon's so excited! How is it made?
It is but a single teapot. It shan't take long at all. Just wait here for a moment. There we go. This Serenity Pot is all yours now. Hold it firmly. If you were to drop it, oh goodness, who knows what might happen. Take these blueprints with you as well. You'll need them if you wish to make your teapot a little more lively inside.
Wait a minute, Granny! How exactly are we supposed to use this teapot?
Oh, you needn't worry about that. I've already arranged for a certain little helper to await you within this teapot. She will explain everything you need to know about it.
Yay! My time is gone. I'm explosive to XP bottles. Oh shit. That would be insane, dude. I mean, she is like super bajillion years old and stuff, you know? Antidote. Place. Ooh. Which one should I pick, chat? The hell? Okay. Should be floating a boat, Emerald Peak, or a cool isle. Oh wait, can we preview them? Oh yeah, okay. I mean, this is a vast ocean. This might have fish. Yeah, so they're both... This is in the sky, this is hot, tall mountains, and this is ocean. So I guess we're doing fish, huh? Would you rather become a random animal? Or would you rather live in Subnautica? I mean, I haven't played Subnautica. It is on the docket. It's on the list. All right, we're gonna go. Yeah, I know. I'm already a bear. Increase your trust rank to unlock this. No. Select. Wait, I can't go in the pot. Why? Oh my god. fucking quest lines, bro. This one, like. What? This is the animal that I've become. Enter. Yes. Just complete the following. Oh my god, we have. Okay. We gotta go do the Dark Knight. We gotta go deal with Batman. Okay. Batman.
Keep up.
Can't even turn in my quests.
After managing to steer clear of the guards' patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead.
You're the
Dark Knight hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please
Spinosaurus
tell me you
edits.
come up with that.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter.
Okay.
Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace
Chill it,
prevails.
edit. That's tomorrow night.
The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt. We solved it. Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up
Shut
with
up,
something more
Paimon.
original. Like, Captain Pie.
What?
Hi.
What? Shut up, Paimon.
Captain Pyro.
Oh my god.
Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance. Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is unusual.
Hey, Paimon, yeah, no shit. Like, she has no brain cells in there. So we just pow, but the L is pow. Power worlds?
I assume so, unless you're aware of any other Dark Knight heroes around these parts. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over.
TF2, Pyro, do you believe in magic? Like I
That's
know
not
I
my point.
do.
I'm not doing this to impress anyone. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Oh? What is it, Master D-Luke? Your wish is our command!
Shut up, Paimon.
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
Yeah, Paimon. What? Footsteps.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like this?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Let's light it! Oz, reveal! I'll protect us.
Can't see? I hear everything. And Shroud.
Diluc, Dark Knight, Pyro, Captain Pie, found in local cereals, Rare, Bitchy. It was.
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out.
He's like the perfect
See anything out of the ordinary?
vigilante.
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch.
Okay.
Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero in
Oh my god, Pie. Oh my. Shut it, Paimon.
The Dark Knight hero. You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is, her.
I'm going to lock you in a crate.
You, the hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
It's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh,
Why would you lie to me about that?
Wow. Wow.
Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight hero situation in more detail. You know, some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
Be nice to Paimon. She's making it hard.
seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
Where is... The fact this NPC won't show up until fucking this quest is done. I don't think Paimon cooked very well in this one. Kind of special if you ask me.
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies for my appalling lapse of etiquette.
Yeah.
The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Take a look at this.
What horrible handwriting.
The fuck?
Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt. If you find out anything at all, come and find me.
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away.
It's gonna be a plot twist and a twist and a twist. What is this? M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong story? Suddenly Paimon gets a gun. Bro, I would love to be able to turn Paimon into like a flamethrower. That would be cool.
Keep up.
Paimon sounds like a budget Kane. Interesting. God, more side quest. I have an abundance of quests just everywhere. Character. Whoops, that's not what I want. Reading party info. Party deployed. Steal the books. Take all the knowledge. Store it. Why do you have a quest too? Fuck you. Why are there so many quests? Just leave it to me. Strange face. Hello and welcome to the amazing Genshin Impact. My name is Paibot, and I'll be your voice. I'm here to show you the wackiest, most annoying, and deus ex machinas that you will ever experience. When you join the orb,
Trip on up.
yay! Pancakes.
Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Avonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it, though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions.
Can you sent me to the wrong universe? Omni is tall enough.
No. That would be playing right into the hands of the Abyss Order. They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. They're using this as a means to force me into making an appearance. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some degree of interference from the Knights. After all, no powerful organization wishes to be outdone by someone from the outside.
You're gonna smash Diluc?
The Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
There is a way. But for it to work, I need
Fair
some
enough.
more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization. It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow! Seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
No.
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along.
The wind of correct blows again. Indeed, Shenandoah, and that's okay. To the stronghold. Do, 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 do. There's a thing over there. I can go with that thingy. Do, 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 do.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
Hell yeah. Trinkets. Do-do. 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 Do-do.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on. There's no time to lose.
What do you mean? There's always plenty of time to lose. Down the Temple of Lion. Ooh. What is this one? Level 30. Another quest? Interesting. And there goes the kitty. Oh god, I'm playing as Diluc. Yay.
Can't see? Time for retribution!
Batman and Alfred wasn't there to ban him from spitting all this shit. I mean, yeah, he doesn't have an Alfred, so it does make sense that he would just kind of do his own thing. rude. Okay, can I move? Fuck your shield. Yay. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Master D, Luke, there are too many of them. What are we gonna do? Take a drink. That's what you're gonna do. When all is filled, you have a drink. Ah, screw Anakin! There's no time for Anakin here. All it does is remind me I'm almost to the beam sword and power world, so I'm kind of excited for that. Yay. Man. I miss Power World. It's been 12 hours since I played it. Oh no, it's been longer than that. Man, time just goes, bro.
Verdict is...
Man, I hate sand. It's coarse, it's rough, and it goes everywhere. Kind of like, glitter. What's worse, glitter or sand? This mage, Landrick.
You will pay for that.
By royal decree.
I'll uproot you. Time for retribution.
Most definitely glitter. Sand can be vacuumed for the plant.
I am no knight of Favonius.
You know what?
Now
I
start
agree.
talking. Your plan. What is
Glitter
it?
is definitely worse.
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Burn him with searing hand.
Did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain! I beg you! Make it stop!
Playing dead won't help you. That fire was nowhere near strong enough to... Oh. He seems to have passed out. Hey, you sleep when I say you can sleep.
It burns! I'll talk. I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow! Please, stop! I'll tell you everything. Disorder. We've amassed a force bound by a shared hatred for the Dark Knight hero. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
Pyrovision. You can see everything is magically good. No! So everyone's... People with elemental powers are gifted the vision. That's why a lot of characters, like, he's got the red one for Pyro. She's got purple for lightning. She's got the water one. They're all called visions.
Ready, steady, go!
Pyro TF2 also has Pyro Vision? Interesting. I wonder how that works. There's a joke to be made, but you're not gonna say it. You know, fair enough. Seems to the role as a baby magic unicorn friendly while he's using a flamethrower to put everyone. Holy Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Okay, I guess there's nothing else in there.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people not to tick off under any circumstances list.
Yeah, fair enough. Don't tick off Master Diluc. Joke is they would have to see it coming? What's a level 30 mission here? Why do I have a level 30 mission here? Well, let's go. I'm curious. I do not want a fat Diluc mod. No, thank you.
Keep up.
I'm very confused by a fat Diluc mod.
Let's dance.
I hear everything. I'm going in.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
One with the Force. One thing after another. Let's nip that in the bud.
Number of times Frozen cannot exceed. Something's bothering your foot and now it's Jesus Christ. Take care of yourself. That sucks.
One with the Force.
Oh. The disdain of the human body goes far, you know? Okay, well that was easy.
Keep up.
You can never really trust the human body to actually work properly. Not be blind. They will also be more impressive if they manage to do anything blind with magic. I mean, that's not unheard of. Pyro from TF2 is a playable class in games, and it's a YouTube streamer called Pyro Cynical who plays the game. Owen's playing with a fat pyro mod like what the fuck? Well, that's a lot of pyro. Fine, just sometimes my muscles are doing weird shit. Yeah, that's fair. The joys of being human.
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon... Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight hero is proving to be something of a headache. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is?
Bury our heads firmly in the sand.
Good one. But no. The Knights cannot afford to simply stand by and watch while there is even the slightest inkling of a threat facing Mondstadt. If that were the case, more and more people would start to rely on the Dark Knight hero instead of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
Right?
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no
Paimon.
need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Dun dun dun. Man, this questline's really long.
Side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible.
Actually, I'm gonna be right back. I want a drink. It is so hot.
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process. The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
I know Zug Zug. I like Zug Zug. Zug Zug. Mozzarella sticks sound delicious. But no, today's a sandwich day. Today's a turkey and bacon kind of sandwich day. Bacon. Bacon! I like bacon, Eddie! Ba.
Master Diluc, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes, about Kaya. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counterplan. That won't work. It will only arouse the Knights' suspicion if I don't show up as they're expecting. That's what Kaya is counting on.
So what are we gonna do?
Patience. Let me think for a moment. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla?
Oh my god. An alabla.
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, come on! Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will
you
make
got
other
some for you.
preparations here in the meantime.
Here, just take them out of my inventory, like right now. Wait, actually, oh my god. I actually have to leave. Okay. Bruh. Bruh. Okay. Well, I guess... That's rough, buddy. From beside the water. Water! Water! Hydration! You know, it does look like it wants to rain today. I'm fingers crossed that it does. Cause, bro. Save me. Save me from the sun. It's gonna come out again tonight. I have so many crystal cores. But like... I don't have enough... room to use, what you call?
Everybody stand back!
Oh yeah, that's why I don't have you. Well, come on. You were so close.
Let's light it up!
Okay, there we go. Come on.
Keep up.
Keep up. I've actually been thinking about something.
Forego the lost and found report.
Because I've been pondering, like, and it's a dangerous kind of pondering, where maybe once it starts cooling down, maybe I'll start streaming earlier in the day. Because I'd like to be able to get through games a little bit faster than I already do. Especially, you know, Baldur's Gate 3, I feel like I'm going to be there in fucking forever.
Ah, you're back. Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many mist flowers. Great. I can't wait to see how this turns out.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Huh? What's so
life-threatening
about this?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short. A few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Oh no.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold. So cold. Oh, Master D-Luke. Purification complete, sir. But the equipment is...
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Damn, Diluc.
Jolly ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler. Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
Damn it, Paimon.
This is what I was talking about.
It's his stance in life, not him being...
Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow! It really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
Paimon. Can I sprinkle it on Paimon specifically? Okay.
And then that's it? How long does it take before... Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even more than we expected.
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We'd better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
That's the gambit you took, though. Ah, they won't do nothing. It's fine.
Can't see?
They're just little dudes. More incoming. Oh.
Let's light it! Midnight Fin! I'll protect us.
And Shroud!
Oh, there's a big one.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Oh, fuck you. Okay, no, you still got it. That's fine.
Can't see?
Oz revealed by...
Yay. Oh, there's more.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
One with the forest.
Bah, bah, bah. Okay, well, that was easy enough.
Such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master Diluc?
Yes, the plan is... And so, I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
Well, if you already made up your mind. But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
Bum 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 bum. Come on! I hate where this door is placed, because you either get the poster or you talk to the one guy.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Can I start a tab? Yeah, let's fucking...
Apologies. We do not give credit here.
Damn.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Really? No, I don't want to listen to you.
Just as expected.
Well, yeah,
Okay,
we knew that.
remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait.
Oh yeah, this is gonna go super well. How is this gonna backfire? What's the NPC that? Oh my god, she just like doesn't show up at all until the end of this, doesn't she?
Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic.
Oh no. Oh no.
Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
We're totally innocent. Oh, really? I don't even have to walk here?
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's... slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
Well, suddenly, this has become a Dragon Quest game.
There are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together.
Whoa!
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis.
Oh
the
no.
Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking
Okay,
wine?
but to be fair,
It's like I've always said,
he shouldn't be drinking on the clock
Knights
anyways.
are not to be trusted.
Master Diluc is right. My conduct here has been below par. I shall set off at once. But first, may I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances.
Yeah, we'll watch
I
him.
must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Oh no.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Okay. Oh my god! The door is closer! Why do you keep talking to... Oh my god. That's so irritating. Uh-oh.
Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Okay. Damn! They made that look spicy. He's gonna make Diluc do it all by himself. Easy. Easy fucking game, bro. Oh.
By royal decree.
No, guess not, because this one's a bubble.
Excuse
Excuse me? Can't see? I hear everything.
I'm going in!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Aw.
Classic
That's
Master
it.
Luke. Not a baddie left standing.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the tavern.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
Ba-da. Ba-da. To the tavern, where we will get our drink on. To the tavern.
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. We made it in time.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
Damn.
Master D-Luke, please, have you no respect at all? How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you? Is it? But if that's the case, why are you also out of breath?
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire? Did you see Master D-Luke, today's bartender? Did you see him leave just now?
Yikes, he's asking other customers. We're done for—
Master D-Luke? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
It's his bar.
Whew, that was too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Mm-hmm.
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, D-Luke. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go. And you did not disappoint.
Damn.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
Damn!
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, D-Luke. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
The tension between those two is
What
insane.
was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wow! Thanks, Master Diluc.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I did enjoy having your assistance this time. In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
So think you can cut it with a knife? Yeah, no shit. It's like, damn, Felicia.
Even if you are a close friend.
We finally figured out who the Dark Knight hero is.
Keep up.
And now this person's alive. Good for her. Okay. Let's see. Character involved in other quests, quest overview. Okay, we can now do Klee's quest, which is alright, that's fun. Lame. Fucking love Klee. Oh, we'll just accept it. We'll add it to the list of quests. Minus 10 social credit? Oh my god. Wait, why can't I do the quest involved in other quests? Wisdom of ancient civilizations? Okay, so... Oh my god. There's all my quests are like intertwined with another. This is so fucked up. Ooh. She looks pretty. Yep, yeah, that's fine. Where are we on the Zero? Wonder what she does. Let's see. Test run! Yes. It's fun not to see Raiden back. I'm like, damn. Raiden's a fun unit. Off-field damage failure never seems to trigger lunar charged? Damn, okay. Alright, let's... Oh, hey, she just kind of floats on.
Wait.
Damn, that's a moon.
You're in for a little shock. Try not to enjoy this too much.
Gravity. Okay. Ha. She very that's really pretty. Is she blind? Huh. Okay. Interesting.
Change of plans. Surge. A moonlit night for all.
So she opens her eyes and everything goes to shit. Where are you?
For the everlasting.
Oh shit! You're pretty. Wait, did you summon animals, bro?
Absorption test. Animal hypostasis and
Insulation chamber deployed.
Where are you? What the fuck? These characters are cool.
Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up. Receive my breath.
Damn. Instant explode animals. Okay, she's really cool. I like that. I like the team setup here. Ooh, hi. Shadow of the Night Wind. Okay. Auroron is a good boy. I'm excited. He grows veggies? What? Hold up. Oh, he's a boat. Oh, that's weird. I don't like where the bow is pointed at because it doesn't look right. Opponents defeated.
Be free.
Night Spirit Sigils. Oh, wait, where the I can't. Okay, well, this isn't working. Oh, he double jumps. Kind of. Interesting. He also calls everyone either auntie, uncle, or granny grandpa. Aww! He's so fucking wholesome. What the hell?
Not too far now. Time to say hello.
Oh, the fuck is...
No, my sword! Oz, reveal...
There's a gliding ability. You can use things on that one that gives him various abilities. Okay. Okay. That's cool. So it changes.
Farewell.
Floats like he's... I don't know what that word is.
Tell me what you see.
Or who that's supposed to be. What the fuck are you?
Not too far now.
You must be a Natlan enemy. Not exactly changed, but enhanced. He also can summon stuff via it too. What? I'd rather have both his ears out. That's my only complaint with this guy. I want both his ears out.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines it. Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 75. Oz, reveal thyself.
Not too far now.
Electrocharged.
Midnight impact. Having my guard down. Body and ring cutter. No, my sword. Swirl. Mark 2. Stay clear. Animal test 63 away.
Time to say hello.
Oh, that music is really good. I fucking love it. I can't wait to get here naturally. You know, someday. It's kind of why I'm like thinking about starting streaming earlier. Kind of want to change my hours a little bit. Okay, that was cool. I didn't know about Sata's Wind-Threading Shadow. God, you're Aiden. Do we still wait Miko with her? No, there's no Miku with her? That's crazy. Big sad.
Witness the power of Guwa. Everybody stand back. Booba, get them. You're toast. Illusion shattered.
Get them off for freebies. True. I mean, there's no reason not to. Mighty boob sword. High frequency elemental damage and healing. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, Shannon, you have a good one. Thanks so much for hanging out. Always appreciate it. So a loose sock and stockings. Okay. That's a design choice. Okay. Who the Flynn's? Oh, cute. Oh my god, she's adorable. Ah, she's got the fwa sleeves, bro. She's from Not Cry. Okay, everybody on this team. What the hell? It's fucking Flynn's and the Babysitter Squad. The hell? She made it that far. Calm. You know what? I'm okay with this. I fucking love the loose sleeves. I like Fafa. Wait. Is her backpack like Orphos? The robot girl from Venus Test? Ah, okay. Fair enough. It's a froggy with the tail. That's cute. Okay, let's play.
Observe the night come.
Oh, that's a look. Oh my god. Wait, is she a greatsword user? Oh, what the? Okay, hold up. She's bouncy.
That's more like it.
Wait, she's got the bar. Hold on. Oh, she's got extra mechanics. Let's go.
Close your eyes. Beware creatures of the night.
Bro, I like the lantern fucking thing. That's cool. Ian Sun is not new. She can use it. Yeah, no, she's actually. That was cool. Bro, I like that guy. I want him. Wait, how do I want to get the dude with the fucking, you know, lantern, bro. Fuck, let's go. He's OP. Nope, I don't mean that.
Don't be scared. Hey, go away.
Move or be moved. Excuse me.
Go! Just like we rehearsed. Shadow Raven.
Oh, okay, that's.
Tricks up your sleeve. You want space.
Ah! Ready, go! Go! Holinama, help! Wings of darkness!
Interesting. So those are Sumerian, so nothing that much, but its combat mechanics interesting because it can power charge attacks with all energy. That is cool. Damn. Okay, well, I am now totally in love with the Lantern Dude. He gives me the good kind of like heebie-jeebies. Oh, I don't care.
Greetings. I am Timaeus, researcher of alchemy. Welcome to Mondstadt. Alchemy is a craft that has been passed down since ancient times, but it is barely understood in the present. Its mechanisms are magical and mysterious, completely unlike the principles that shape our understanding of the physical world. If we can get the hang of this, we should be able to create some pretty awesome stuff.
This must be your alchemist's workbench.
That's right. Why not give it a go yourself? You'll be fine. The procedure's actually very simple. If you're interested, I could show you the basics. All we're really doing is following the methods of the ancients as best we can. Much as one who uses a wind glider needs not understand how it was built in order to glide. The difference with alchemy is that every time I think I finally understand how it's supposed to work, something totally unexpected happens.
Chocobari has some pockets of salt. Oh, that sounds that is good. I fucking love when it does that.
To be honest with you, I just don't know. There's a lot of other mysterious recipes I have to research first. Over the course of your adventures, you should come across some alchemist notes from ancient civilizations. And as your adventure rank increases, more recipes will become available to you.
Next time you hear from me, I'll be a Paimon conjuring alchemy wizard.
Why are you so obsessed with other Paimons? Do I no longer satisfy your primordial needs?
Damn.
You two are a fascinating pair, I must say. Well, see you next time. May the wind bring you good fortune on your path ahead.
More emergency food Paimon. Exactly. You can never have enough. Sucrose. What's up?
So, Sucrose, the package you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous, is it?
No.
You need to be careful when you're opening packages. I once had a friend mail me some research materials, and all the bouncing around in transit caused a reaction. Once I opened it, it let out a stench that could wake the dead.
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous materials.
Hey, Timaeus, what are you chatting about? And who might this be?
Oh, hello, you two. This is Sucrose.
Hi. I'm Sucrose, Albedo's assistant. If you
Albedo!
have any alchemy-related queries, you could always ask me. I'd, do my best to help. Huh? Do I look nervous?
Yes.
My apologies. I don't get out too often. I'm usually in the laboratory, where there aren't many others to talk to.
That's okay. You don't have to force yourself. I'm sure that once we get to know each other better, we'll become really good friends.
Hey, aren't you the legendary traveler? The one
Nope.
who repelled Storm Terror?
Nope.
I've heard so many stories about you. Always wanted an opportunity to research you up close.
What do you mean, research?
Sorry. Don't mind me. What am I saying?
Well, never mind. So, what were you two talking about just now?
Sucrose received a strange package recently.
A strange package?
Yes. I believe believe it's from a Sumeru scholar who came to study here in Mondstadt. It's most likely a thank you gift for collaborating on some research together.
Huh? A package from an academia scholar? Oh, then there could be anything inside.
Could be anything. Could even be more Paimons.
There wasn't anything dangerous inside, just a bunch of strange cards. I think I've seen Timaeus with some similar looking cards before, so I came to ask him about what they might be.
You've seen me with some cards? Maybe those were the testing cards.
Oh,
used
come
for
on!
distinguishing reagents.
No, they didn't look like test cards. Here, have a look.
Oh my god.
Oh, you meant these? Huh. Sucrose, have you really never seen these before?
No, never. Recently, I've been spending all my time up in the mountains working
In
on cultivating
vacation!
pentatonic sweet flowers. Why? Is this an area of research that has started trending in the alchemical community during my absence?
No!
You
It's a
could
hobby.
definitely say that it's trending, but not as an area of research. It's a card game that's been getting really popular these days. It's called Genius Invocation TCG.
Genius Invocation TCG!
It's actually pretty fun, but as always, you're just... Hey, you know what? We all have our weaknesses. We just, as long as we have fun, it's fine.
Genius Invocation TCG! Haven't you heard of it before? Apparently, it's a game that was invented by a scholar in the academia. People from all over are playing it now.
That's right. The game's been catching on lately. The Yae publishing house in Inazuma has even published a series of light novels based on the game. The story is really good. It starts with a young guy in Sumeru who finds an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opens it and discovers that the soul of an ancient TCG player called the Crocodile King has been...
Oh no, is this some fucking Yu-Gi-Oh story?
Turns out that the Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who battled an opponent named the Ibis King. During the match, the Crocodile King fell prey to his opponent's scheme and was sealed away in the...
I hate Yu-Gi-Oh, man.
After being unexpectedly released by the kid, the Crocodile King possesses him and helps him to gradually climb the ranks and become
Oh my
a
god, I have to show
legendary
this to Coco
TCG
later.
player.
Timaeus?
Huh? What's wrong, Sucrose? If you're interested in how the story plays out, I can lend you the novels.
No, I was just thinking about that time you requested an extension on your progress report deadline, citing personal reasons for the delay.
Well, I did go through a phase recently where I wasn't putting enough focus on my work, but it's under control now.
He's worse than me with Power World.
Touch Genius Invocation TCG until I've made enough progress in my research.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Oh? Why's that?
Well, since it's a gift from a researcher I've collaborated with, I thought that I should at least try to learn the rules. That way, I could say that I at least tried to appreciate his gift.
Oh, right! And since it's a game from Sumeru, who knows? Playing it might even make you smarter.
Oh no! No! How are the dumb people like us supposed to survive? Sino's a huge reference. How is Sino a reference? Like, I know who Sino is, but... Sino's like... Oh, it's... Sino's supposed to be... What the fuck his name is from... He's supposed to be a Yami. Dual soul. Behold. It's a pyramid! with interesting symbols on it. Jeez, I wonder where they got the inspiration for that. It's also... Oh my god. 4 Mel have dual soul as an attachment. Care for game, perfect timing, duels, yet another gathering. Ha! Huh. Yu-Gi-Oh! Time to duel.
Okay, fine. Paimon's curious and would like to give it a try. Please?
No!
Although, it seems like we can't learn how to play it anytime soon, because Timaeus has given up for a while.
Well, research is my priority, you know. But if you'd like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation TCG, then I'd actually suggest you go to the Cat's Tail. Yep, that's the place. It's where everyone in the community goes to play when they have time. They gather there, trade cards, and they're very welcoming to new players.
Oh,
Trying
God.
to learn the rules can be intimidating at first, but it's a lot of fun once you get the hang of it.
Understood. Traveler, Paimon, let's go to the Cat's Tail and try asking around. To be honest, hearing Timaeus talking about the game has also piqued my curiosity.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going!
Battlefield of dice, cats, and cards. Oh, what? I didn't come here to get another quest. God damn it. Fucking Jesus. I wanted to get my rank rewards. Oh my god.
Ad Astra Abyss.
I just wanted my rank rewards. Ball. The standard ball. You want me to roll the standard ball? It actually is not a coincidence considering the depth. I mean, you gotta have some level of weebery. Got it, Gamba. Great Gamba. Ooh. Slingshot. I think I can actually... Exchange. I can get one. Star weapons of the scammer cut. Yeah, no, that's why I'm using them. I got this. Yeah, slingshot. Well. Meow. Cat Cafe where you can play card games. I would be so up for that, but that would cause chaos in real life.
Oh, and Sucrose the Alchemist. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the Cat's Tail staff is not for sale, no matter how much Mora you offer.
What a spiffy cat.
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not here for that research project I told you about last time.
Sucrose, what kind of
Oh, I just wanted to test out some hypotheses, and I needed some materials. But, we can talk about that later. Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about Genius Invocation TCG.
Ah, Genius Invocation TCG. We were just talking about that game. You see, more and more people have been gathering at the Cat's Tail to play, so I thought, why not have a dedicated staff to serve the new customers?
Allow me to interpret. Prince says that the word customer is much too loose of a term, and we should instead refer to anyone who loves dueling with cards as TCG players.
What?
My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced you yet. This is Prince and Shuyan. They will be in charge of taking care of our TCG players.
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest and most formidable TCG player of all, is capable of providing valuable guidance to our new players. The average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind Prince's every play, and he has no choice but to rely on me to communicate with everyone. I am merely Prince's lowly assistant, that's all.
What the fuck?
Another guy who can understand animals!
Why need buy if you can just brush
How
true?
can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince? He is special and the only one of his kind. Such a remark is an insult to Prince. Oh? What's that? Shu Yan. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no different than any other ordinary cat. It's a natural mistake to make, and you shouldn't overreact.
The cat says a lot with one
I do
meow.
apologize.
It seems he really is capable of communicating with the cat. Could this be the result of some modification to the language center of his brain?
Seriously, how can he get all of that from a simple meow?
Yes, it was the
The fish toy is neat.
Genius Invocation, TCG, that formed and cemented our bonds of mutual understanding. It's my firm belief that by simply playing the game, players can develop a deeper level of understanding between one another.
So, playing Genius Invocation TCG fosters some sort of a telepathic link between players?
Somehow Paimon doubts that.
Baron Paimon having same brain. No! I don't want to share a brain
If you'd
cell
like
with
to know anything
Paimon.
about Genius Invocation TCG, then please ask Shuyan, who will ask Prince. Though I'd love to explain more myself, it's time for my daily walk. I'll let Prince play a game with you and walk you through all the rules.
Just as a seasoned warrior can foresee the path of his opponent's sword, so too can I, as a TCG master, predict my opponent's every play. It would be improper to pit a newcomer to the art of the card against one such as myself, and I must therefore politely decline. That's what Prince said.
Oh, Prince doesn't want to play with us, huh? Fine, then Prince doesn't have to. We'll play you instead.
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty cardmaster Prince, I swore an oath that my hands would live solely to hold the cards and not to play them. I will never play another match of my own again.
But she's smart, she's getting a degree.
If Prince is unwilling to play, then I guess we should look for an alternative. How about this? Diona!
Yeah, blah, blah,
I-
blah. What is it?
Look at your fucking attitude, man. Hates all alcoholic beverages, but has rare talent for bartending.
Why is it that every player that sets foot in here to play Genius Invocation TCG has to have a drink? Ugh! Don't they have any clue that the key to playing a game is the ability to think straight? Seriously, games and drinks don't mix. Don't they get that? Ugh!
What can I say? As the tavern owner, I can't help but feel happy to hear this. Anyway, I see you've been working hard, so I thought you could use a break. So why not come over here and teach these customers the rules of Genius Invocation?
That's just other work. Agreed.
What kind of break is that? I'd rather not. Oh, why are we letting all these loafers come in here to play Genius Invocation TCG anyway? All it does is encourage more people to come to the bar for a drink. You know, if drink sales keep going up like this, pretty soon Mondstadt's alcohol industry is gonna reach new heights. Looks like my first step in destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry should be stamping out the spread of Genius Invocation TCG.
Okay.
My dear, you are quite mistaken. You said it yourself, a clear mind is necessary to win. Soon, their thirst for victory will overcome their thirst for alcohol. Prince speaks the truth, Diona. Not only is the spread of Genius Invocation TCG no obstacle to your goal of destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry, it could even support you in this endeavor.
Could it really?
Sure, why not? Alrighty then, our 2 customers are waiting to learn. Shuyan, let's put you on drink mixing duty for now.
But Shuyan is destined for a far greater purpose.
Shuyan, drink mixing, now.
Okay.
Ooh, all right. We'll need some space to learn. Let's go to that empty table over there.
She has severe hate for alcohol. Yeah, no, that's what her profile said, but she's amazing at mixing drinks. So, like, she's a bartender who hates alcohol. Is interesting. Funny considering that this is basically Boost Central. I blame Diluc for that.
Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table.
What's a deck?
Deck?
Yes. You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirement to play the game. What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards. Yeah, we need a practice deck. Can't you just let us use one?
She's blessed by something, and because of that, trash drinks become. That's crazy.
Okay, let me think. To learn the game, you'll need at least 2 character cards to switch between. Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago, when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar counter. Maybe you could use those for now.
Are you sure that's okay?
It's already been a few days and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who knows? Maybe he left them here on purpose. Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know, just in case the customer came looking for them. Yeah, not because I like to play the game or anything.
Okay. For my eyes.
Alright, so now we have 2 character cards. That's everything we need, right?
No.
Yep. So,
Oh, okay.
are you ready to start?
You won't learn this because it was basically mostly open to. Aww.
Alright, then let's begin.
Stupid limited events. Please don't play like Yu-Gi-Oh! I hate Yu-Gi-Oh!
Welcome to the world of Genius Invocation TCG! Simply put, this is a game where you control character cards to duke it out with your opponent. Pew pew pew! Once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, victory shall be yours!
Okay.
Now then, you're gonna need a character on the field to start with.
Bad things about Genshin, yes, I will spoil some stuff. Because I wasn't touched any roleplay events. Yeah, no, that's fine. Like, that can't be helped.
Let's go.
First, we roll 8 elemental dice at the start of every round. These dice correspond to elemental energy. We'll be spending these dice to perform actions.
Try my best not to spoil my story, though. It's fun that way. I agree.
Once the roll phase is over,
you'll enter the action phase, where the real game starts. During the action phase, you can spend elemental dice to perform various actions. Of course, the most common action is to use character skills.
Okay. Let's do...
Huh, not bad. You just made your first attack. During the action phase, both sides will take turns making their moves. After you use a skill to attack your opponent, it's their turn to attack.
Okay.
And as you can see, once the enemy finishes their move, it's our turn again. Now, these are Omni-Element dice. They can be spent on any move regardless of the elemental type. So, we're gonna use them to pay for the pyro dice needed for this skill.
Okay. So far, so easy.
That was pretty good. That's one opponent down for the count. Bam! But the game has only just begun. Remember? You have to defeat all opponents to win.
Do I?
As much as we'd like to attack again, seems like we've run out of usable dice. In that case, let's end this round. After you end round, you won't be able to do anything else this round.
Boo!
And once everyone chooses end round, we can move on to the next round.
Okay. Interesting. Round 2. Fight!
Alright! Here we are, a fresh new round! Woohoo! And a fresh new round means time to roll the dice again. That's how we're gonna get the elemental energy we need after all.
Ah, shit!
Ooh, that's some terrible luck. Well, there's no way we'll be able to use D-Luke's skill now. But don't worry, situations like these are why we have the option to re-roll. Once per round, you can select all the dice that you don't like and re-roll them. When the action phase begins, the player who first chose end round in the previous round takes their turn first.
Yeah, that's what you just said.
This means that since you finished first the last round, you'll be the first to start this round. Alrighty then, let's learn a little bit about energy and elemental bursts. Each time you use a skill, your character will gain 1 energy.
Uh-huh.
Once D-Luke's energy is full, he can use a powerful elemental burst, but we're still 1 short. Never mind, let's start with a normal attack instead.
No!
D-Luke's normal attack only needs 1 pyro die and 2 other dice of any type. In any case, your normal attack needs fewer pyro dice than your elemental skill.
Damn, but I wanted to do the 5 points of damage.
Now we have 3 energy, plus we have enough pyro elemental dice left over. It's time to use your powerful elemental burst!
Time for
Bird! Yeah. Oh, look, it was so easy. This game's not hard at all.
In an actual game of Genius Invocation TCG, you need to use multiple character cards to form a party. Next up, it's time for your second character card, Kaya, to take the stage.
They really like pairing these two up together.
It seems like any move by Kaya is going to cost quite a lot of cryo dice.
Why not change the fire? Deals 3 cryo damage.
When you deal cryo damage, you'll cause your target to be affected by cryo.
Freeze!
Good! Now our opponent is affected by cryo. This is a good time to learn about elemental reactions. Different types of elemental damage affect enemies with different elements. When a character is affected by certain elemental combos, an elemental reaction will be triggered. At the moment, your opponent is affected by cryo, so we should try and use a pyro skill on them. Looks like we have to switch active characters, though. Oh, that reminds me. Both sides must have one active character, while others are considered standby characters.
Okay.
Normally, we can only use the active character skills. Now, if we want to use the skills of our standby character, we'll have to switch them to the active character. In this case, we'll have to switch to D-Luke in order to use his skills.
Okay.
You can spend one elemental die of any kind to switch a standby character to the active character.
Let's go.
Uses up our turn.
Is an action just like using a skill.
Of course it
Once
is.
it's done, it's your opponent's turn. Most skills can only target the active character. As you can see, your opponent just attacked D-Luke. Alright then, now that D-Luke is our active character, it's time to use his skill. Because the opponent is already affected by cryo, dealing pyro damage triggers the Melt elemental reaction. When triggered, Melt increases damage dealt by 2. This will allow you to deal loads of damage in one go! Genius Invocation's elemental reaction system is pretty cool, huh?
Yay. Only partially worth it though. Like, could I just straight done? Oh.
Right! Next up, let's learn how to use card types other than character cards. These cards are all known as action cards. Each time a match starts, you have to draw 5 action cards to form your starting hand.
Why is Paimon in my hand? Gross. That's super gross.
Looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend to make an attack. Seriously?
Wow.
We don't have any usable dice even after that
GG.
Well, never mind. Even in cases like this, we can still attack. We just need to put the action cards in our hand to good use. Don't underestimate action cards. They can grant all kinds of support and buffs to your active character. Take this one, for example. So playing this action card will require 2 of these. See the symbol? Yeah, that means you'll need to play elemental dice of the same type.
Okay.
Some other cards will cost you these instead. The cost requirements for these are much more lenient. You can spend any kind of elemental dice.
Okay.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there, though. For now, just play this action card. So, playing an action card from your hand is a form of fast action. Fast actions do not end your current turn. Simply put, you can continue to act even after playing an action card. Well then, you have your blade. Time to test it out. But wait, D-Luke's elemental skill costs 3 pyro dice, and right now, we don't even have 1.
GG.
Well, not a problem. This is where we can use a more advanced mechanic known as elemental tuning. By discarding 1 card from your hand, you can convert 1 elemental die into the element of your current active character. And this card isn't useful right now, so we might as well use it for elemental tuning.
Okay.
Sometimes you won't be able to perform any actions you want to because you didn't roll the elemental dice you wanted. Oh well. Moving on. Ingenious Invocation TCG. Keeping up a constant flow of combat is much more important than the number of cards you have. In this case, well, let's just take all these useless cards and use them for elemental tuning.
Hey, Sniper, welcome, welcome. How we doing? So Kung Fu Panda's playing MTG? Nah.
Just like playing cards from your hand, elemental tuning
We're
is a
playing
fast action.
Genius Invocation TCG.
Come on, hurry up! Use elemental tuning to get yourself 3 pyro dice.
Okay. Pyro.
Well, would you look at that?
I'm learning how to play stuff.
Enough elemental dice to use Searing Onslaught. Because you have the White Iron Greatsword equipped, Searing Onslaught will deal 1 extra damage. What?
Yes, that's how equipment works. Thank you, Diona. Okay. Final test.
Now comes the final part.
My
Hoo-yah!
God,
In a
what a
real
long
match,
tutorial.
You can make adjustments to your initial hand. At this time, we can select any number of cards in our hand to shuffle back into the draw pile.
Hey, it's Clean's
and
hat.
then draw the same number of new cards. What?
The fucking way they have the Diona VA, like, describe this is crazy.
Once you have confirmed any adjustments you wish to make to your starting hand, both players have to select their starting active character at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh boy, this one's a real doozy. We gotta take it out pronto. Let's see how you do this time. Remember, start by selecting your initial starting character.
This will be interesting.
I fucking hate Yu-Gi-Oh! With a passion, man. No. That's a hard pass for me. Oh, that sucks.
Hey, look at you! You sure are getting the hang of these rolls. Now let me teach you one last trick.
I used to play MTG, but MTG has gone to the wayside, so now I play Riftbound.
You can preview your opponent's actions. I mean, that is to say, you can read their intent. Check it out. So here's where you can see all your opponent's intentions for this round. All your opponent's intended actions for the round will be listed here in order. Reference this to come up with effective countermeasures and easily defeat your opponents. Well then, that's the end of the tutorial. You're on your own from here. May victory be yours.
Hey, who said you could leave? Okay, well. When you play a talent card, character uses skills, spend one of those cryo die. Okay. Who's this? Create 2 Omni Elements. That's pretty cool. That's a great sword. This TCG is Yu-Gi-Oh! Easier than Yu-Gi-Oh! You can do it. Thank you. I appreciate you. You know, I don't feel like I need a degree for this, you know? Okay, so let's... I'm gonna do that. It's basically Genshin's combat, but turn-based. And that I'm okay with. You could pay Blade. What do you mean do? Let it rip? Nah. Nah. So, 2 of whatever. Should damage. Oh, does it only work for a single turn? No, that's...
Wait. There's one more thing I almost forgot.
Oh my god.
Every time you hit an end phase, you get to draw 2 cards from your action cards pile.
Okay.
Remember, you have to make use of both your elemental dice and your action cards to win.
Fair enough. Not as bad as last round, though. Fine. Okay. We only have 1 artifact. Okay, so we're gonna... I know the Paimon card gives me 2 Omni die, so it's trading 2 for 2. Sacrifice, yeah, that's not gonna work here.
Freeze!
Let's finish this swiftly.
Damn. It is good. I just didn't work here. Let it rip. Let it rip. Okay. I understand how all this works. Thank you. Why do I have to get all again?
Alright, cool. Those are the basics. Did you get all
Easy.
that? What we just played was an adventure challenge designed specially for new players. Genius Invocation TCG can be played in duel mode, where each player brings 3 character cards, or in adventure challenge mode, with a fixed deck for each challenge. But the rules are all the same. As long as you understand the basics, then you should be able to take on any of those rowdy booze hounds.
Although I feel there are still many details to grasp, I think I understand the basic premise of the game now.
I agree.
That was quite the detailed explanation.
Oh,
I didn't
speak
know
of the devil.
Cat's Tale's famous mixologist had such an eclectic skill set.
What? Oh, when did you get here?
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
What? Oh, when did you get here?
You snuck in without making a sound. Anyway, what are you doing here?
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Naturally, you have some collaboration with my winery. I'm here today to discuss a few items of business with Margaret.
Too bad she just left. But if you head off right now, you might still catch up with her.
Never mind, it's nothing urgent. In fact, I think I'm now more interested in this card that you're using to teach them the game.
Uh-oh.
This card? It's Diluc's character card!
How are you shocked by this?
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius Invocation TCG, seeing this particular card is a first for me.
A customer left it behind a few days ago, but he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
Oh?
Kaya.
What sort
It
of a
was.
customer
It has
was
to be Kaya.
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his face. He wasn't much of a talker and looked like he was just drinking his worries away. Never seen him around here before.
Eye patch.
God damn it! I fucking knew it.
Gah, I was trying to give the opposite description, but I just ended up giving it away. Sorry, guard captain.
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any trouble over it.
So, what?
It's always Kaya and Diluc.
I don't mind. It's just a card with my image on it.
I didn't expect Diluc to be familiar with Genius Invocation TCG.
The game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned. Every now and then, I'll sit down and play a game with the customers in Angel Share.
I challenge you to a
I was
duel!
hoping we could play a game, but this issue of someone leaving a character card with my
Not
image
just
of a
someone.
cat's tail is very intriguing. It's getting late, and someone has some explaining to do. We'll have to have that duel another time. Good. Then I'll take my leave.
Man, did not expect today to be all about Diluc.
Don't let the door hit ya where Lord Barbados split ya. Uh-oh. Guard captain.
Ah, he's fine.
I hope Kaya will be alright.
He'll be fine.
Well, now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we try playing a game of Genius Invocation TCG?
Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever duel. This sounds like fun. But in order to play an official duel, you need to have 3 character cards. Remember, a complete deck has to have 3 character cards and 30 action cards. Got it?
Nope.
Then let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received, and I didn't know what they were for at first. But now that we've learned the rules, I can see that this one must be the Sucrose character card. Now, it looks like we each have the Kaya, Diluc, and Sucrose character cards. So why don't we have our first duel? All right,
Let's do it.
Let's duel.
Okay. What's this do? Draw 2 cards. Wait, I want. Let's not switch that out. Shift 1 artifact to be equipped to one of your characters to another one of your characters. Yeah, we can switch that. One summon on the opposing cause it to lose 2 usage. Okay. Yeah.
Unlike the adventure challenge you tried previously, duels are true tests of strength between 2 players. In a duel, Your opponent can also use action cards, and they'll also be able to grab new cards during an end phase.
How dare they?
At the same time, your opponent must also spend elemental dice to take actions, so you'll be unable to view their intent.
Damn.
Are you ready? It's time for some exhilarating fights to the bitter end. Meowza!
Meowza! Okay. This is... Kendra, really? Bummer. You don't use a polearm. Well done.
Ready when you are.
Roll face. Goodbye. Cool. That'll work. Okay. So we'll do this. That takes one. That's two of whatever. We could do that. Yeah. Cool. Draw two. Whoa. One weapon equipment card that's been equipped with your characters to another one of your characters with the same weapon type. Interesting. Ships one energy from at most two of your characters. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Okay. That's fine. We'll do that.
Cool it.
Copycat! Oh, switch the dialogue. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Paimon! Oh, what does the Paimon do? Damn. Go. This is your turn. Elf, 1 HP. Ooh. Oh, frick. Okay. That's OP.
I can do it.
Switch to Kaya, okay. Wait, what? So therefore we switch to the previous character. Does 1 animo damage. Sword onslaught. So either way, we're taking 2, huh? Yeah. Alright, Harmonia, you have a good night. Thanks so much for hanging out. Always appreciate it. Get your rest, sleep well. Sweet dreams. I will become a master duelist while you sleep. Oh no!
Let's go. Freeze!
The true pain. You got this, I believe in you. Just slide as uncomfortably as you can. Okay, so we can do a lot. Hydro.
Freeze!
Freeze! Okay. So 8 pyro damage. Okay, so that works that way. Which means now we just need... Yeah. Well, we're just gonna destroy Kaya. It's fine.
Time for retribution! I'm not done.
Darn! I didn't factor that into the equation.
Yeah. Switch.
I want to
That's
help.
fine. That's fine. I wonder. That'll work. Lightning, and then book. We like book. Rip. That's fine though. Your opponent's turn.
Animo Tech 6308!
Oh, that's fine. Oof. Okay, hold on. I want to... Yeah. That's fine. We do that. Four. 3.
Freeze!
Gonna be rough. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Kind of surprised.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Me neither. Damn. Yeah, can't do anything, that's fine. Hey, there's the ice crown. Kinda late, but hey. Come on, give me ice. 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 That's not ice, but okay. Boy. Okay. Do. All right. After you switch characters, still 2 crowd damage. Okay. I mean, that is the plan.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Oh.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Nice. Your turn continues. Sadly, it does not, because can't switch characters again. Food. Hey, it's what's his face? The wind spirit dude. Nice pyro. Okay. Omni pyro. Yep, the other one. Oh, shit.
There can be no excuse or delay.
I can do it. Okay, 1 character card defeated.
Damn. What does this do? Oh, okay, well, we don't have summons, so GG. This is for... Oh. Okay, yeah, let's just do that. No. That's not what I was trying to do. Yeah.
Stay clear!
Swirl!
There can be no excuse or delay.
Yeah.
I can't believe I lost when we had the exact same character cards. The rules must be more complicated than I first thought. Every decision is a difficult trade-off in this game. If there was only a way to transplant the arms of the 2 standby characters onto the active characters.
What the fuck?
That's not how the rules work, Sucrose. Don't be a sore loser. That kind of thing is looked down on in TCG circles.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was beaten fair and square, I know that. I just can't stand losing. but it was a fun
Welcome to the
match.
club.
Paimon didn't know you could get so competitive, Sucrose.
I always get a little upset when I lose. It's
Who
like
doesn't?
that with my research, too. It always gets to me when my experiments don't go as planned. Especially when there's an alchemy genius like Albedo around to compare myself to.
Oof.
You lost me at alchemy and experiments, but I'm pretty sure it's normal to feel that way.
Yep.
Playing cards is no different. Each game you lose makes you want to win the next one to settle the score, and the
Sure.
desire to win pushes you to improve your strategy and build a better deck. Seizing victory through a winning combination of luck, skill, and experience is where all the fun of Genius Invocation lies.
But what if you keep trying and never win a single game?
A losing streak, yeah. That'll definitely get you down. But it's way better to keep trying until you win than to just accept you're a plain old loser and give up.
You make a good point, Diona.
Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great progress. It'd take at least 8 of our regular booze hounds to match your level. You played well this last match.
Thank
Damn.
you. I'm just a little disappointed to lose, that's all. But Genius Invocation TCG is a really fun game.
Good! Having fun is the main thing. If you ever want to play again in the future, feel free to come by the Cat's Tail. But don't expect me to play with you. I just mean, this place probably has the right atmosphere.
I'll definitely be back.
Alright. I think you should have all the basics down by now. I need to get back to bartending. Shiyan's likely been busy making his tavern more popular with his delicious cocktails. Pui, pui, pui. And we can't have that. Huh. Burning Mondstadt's wine industry to the ground keeps me
Damn.
busy, you know. So if you need any more help, go bother Shiyan.
Jesus Christ, Diona.
I see. So you have now grasped the rules of Genius Invocation TCG.
That's right. The Traveler, Sucrose, and Paimon are TCG players now.
When did you play?
Paimon picked it up from watching you and Sucrose.
Becoming a TCG player is not as simple as that. You cannot call yourselves true TCG players until you have passed the test.
What test?
Sobering words from Prince there. But I'm afraid he's right. To become official players recognized by the Genius Invocation TCG Society, you have to pass the test.
Doesn't tell stealing a Symmetro within a deck of cards.
It's just a tabletop card game. I'm not sure how you would plan on achieving something like that.
Who knows?
To become an official and recognized TCG player, you have to best 3 opponents in a duel.
Oh my god.
So you have to win 3 duels against 3 different opponents?
The duel you just played can count towards this tally. I agree. Although I didn't get to observe the match myself, I did listen along, and from what I could hear, you both performed at a rather high level.
Same way you can hear what Prince says.
A well-trained ear is a basic skill expected of anyone hoping to become a TCG master. But back to the matter at hand. The Traveler only needs to beat 2 more opponents to become an official TCG player. Sucrose, you may have lost the last duel, but don't be disheartened. I can assure you that winning 3 games is well within your ability. But first things first, Shuyen. Before that, our TCG newcomers should receive their free gift. Ah, yes, my goodness. Completely slipped my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince here to remind me. Everyone who wants to start playing Genius Invocation TCG is entitled to claim a free casket of tomes.
What?
Oh, Timaeus mentioned it, didn't he? It was from the light novels he's been reading. The thing that the main character...
Oh yeah,
found in his
right.
attic.
Oh, that's right! The soul of an ancient TCG player was trapped inside, right? So the casket of tomes is actually real?
Well, actually, all card cases in Genius Invocation TCG are called caskets of tomes. Not only do they provide a reliable and sturdy container to store your decks, they can also sense when other people in the area are also carrying a casket of tomes with them.
What?
Oh! Paimon, guess what you're gonna say next? The reason they can sense each other is because they have the souls of ancient TCG players inside!
That would mean an extraordinarily high number of people in history have been turned into disembodied souls as a consequence of playing card games? No. The real reason that it can sense
That's
other
true.
caskets is because it holds a nifty little mechanism invented by Sumeru's scholars.
Ah.
Darn! What a letdown. Alright, now let's see this casket of tomes already!
All caskets of tomes are issued by Margaret, so you will need to see her to claim yours. Probably for the best. If Prince and I were responsible for handing them out, knowing how eager we both are to promote the game, we'd probably have dished them all out by now. Okay, so go and see Margaret to claim your casket of tomes, use it to find another player, beat them in a duel, and then come back here.
But even for the Traveler, that's only 2 wins in total. What about the last one?
I shall choose the final contestant she must beat in order to become an official TCG player, for it must be one of comparable prowess.
Oh my god.
Excellent plan, Prince. Happy dueling, both of you.
Okay. That's gonna be a tomorrow issue. That's crazy, this quest line.
And Shroud!
Fucking TCG storyline. But alright. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate all of you. I hope you all have a good night, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Take care and peace out, everybody.